If you've been worrying about kids here in America suffering from hunger now, your concerns are justified. But if you've been thinking there's nothing you can do, think again. It's a real and urgent problem, but there are wonderful programs doing something about it all over the country. In the Palm Springs area of California, the resorts and shopping areas and streets are deserted, except around the convention center and a nearby high school, where you see long lines of cars, and then you see the faces of the children. In normal times, they'd be in school and their parents working, but instead they're waiting for food.
We come to get food every time when they give it.
Amariani and her brother Andrew are just kids, but they understand more about what's going on than you think, and they're worried.
My dad right now, he has been trying to find somewhere to work.
Tens of thousands of families in the resort town saw their incomes evaporate as the tourism industry collapsed in the wake of COVID-19. Food bank volunteers here are now in the lines themselves. Shakoya, a mother of two, just lost her job at a hotel and has no idea when she can go back.
Everyone has to reapply when we're laid off. So, we don't know. It's the unknown.
At this distribution, the California National Guard is helping respond to what's turned into a child hunger emergency.
You're welcome. I love it.
Find Food Bank Executive Director Debbie Espinoza.
When I see the children in the car, knowing what their families are probably going through, I keep thinking in my head, I can't stop.
If she does, there's no telling what might happen. Nationwide, the pandemic has led to the highest unemployment since the Great Depression. At food banks that are a part of the Feeding America network, you see the need. From Utah to Texas to Ohio, it spans coast to coast. A survey this month showed that nearly 1 in 5 American children are not getting enough to eat. And because demand is up this month, the amount of food given out to each family has been slashed.
So right now, this is probably about 30 to 50% less than what we would typically give.
So far, though, she does have a lot of grateful little clients. Angela's 7 and comes for the good stuff.
I like oranges, apples, grapes, and strawberries. Amari, and I'm 7. I'm gonna be 8.
Amari arrived with her grandma, Sandra, and told us her favorite foods from the distribution.
My favorite vegetable is carrots.
And her favorite dinner.
Rice, beans, chicken, and what do they call it? And like a little drink.
These are our children, and your contribution of just $10 can provide 100 meals secured by Feeding America on behalf of local member food banks to make sure kids and families in our community don't have to go without food in the nights ahead. Please, give what you can.
For us to be able to do this together as a community, that's what we need to do. Nobody wants to see a child starve in the United States. It's not right for that to happen here with the abundance that we have in our country.